is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan, please. Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Hans Felder. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Antonio Quevedo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Stays alive. Still 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Casey London. In 13 at-bats in the series, he's collected 5 base hits. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, fielder, Sammy Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Emmett Daniels, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Soft liner towards first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Carlo Mascara trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Nick Barnett would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Daniels leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Castillo. And the inning is over. So striding in, Fred Sanchez. He went deep in the contest last night.
Fred Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Pitts on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Steven Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Swanson.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Ben Castillo comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Struck him out. Into the box now, Bart Millar.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Bart Millar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Here now the 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Now at the plate, Nick Barnett.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Nick Barnett.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And there's one down now. So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now batting, Esteban Delgado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Delgado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and one strike. Delgado playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Runner back safely. Pitts stands at first with one out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Sanchez moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Clifford Roedicker. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. He's set. Here it comes. There goes the runner. That's a strike to throw down. It is not going to get him as he swipes second. Comes set. The 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. At the plate, Miguel Vila. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Miguel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. Pitts is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding into the box, Scott Courtney.
Scott Courtney.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Ball even at 2-2. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Delgado backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ron Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. London takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jesse.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in, Casey London. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Misses off the plate. Pitts stands at second with no outs. Outside, 3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
That one's in there, 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castillo giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sammy Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
In there, no balls and a strike. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Two and one. Here it is. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. Ready now, Carlo Mosquera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Carlo Mosquera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in now, Nick Barnett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Here's the 1-1 delivery, and it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Hans Felder. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
The 1-0. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pitts sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Striding in for Houston, Antonio Quevedo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
2-1 to count. The 2-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Felder leads off second with nobody out. The next 3-2. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fred Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Steven Swanson. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ben Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The catcher.
Next up for the Astros, Bart Millar. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
A high fastball is in there. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Fouled off. Here's the 2-2. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Riding in, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for
One of the
Rays,
keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a ball, 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
the batter, the second baseman.
Digging in, Esteban Delgado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-1. 3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Clifford Rodecker.
Clifford Rodecker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball well outside. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now a move over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Delgado is off of first with 2 away. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Striding in once again, Miguel Vila comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Grounded weakly to the left. London gonna have to hurry. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Scott Courtney.
Scott Courtney.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pitts is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in once again, Ron Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ron Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now to the plate, Hans Felder.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hans Felder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the inning is over.
Ladies and
Todd
gentlemen,
Wilson
your
is ready,
attention,
and he'll
please.
take the ball from the
Now
manager.
pitching for Houston, number 39, Todd Wilson.
So digging in now, Casey London.
And leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Casey London.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. So stepping in, Sammy Pitts, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit to third. To his right, Garcia. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready to take his hacks again, Emmett Daniels, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit hard to third. Garcia is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hans Felder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hans Felder.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pitts is there, and he makes the catch for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Antonio Quevedo. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and a strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
1 strike.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Fred Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlo Mascara, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0.
1-0.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Aye.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
2 strikes.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Standing in,
catcher,
Nick Barnett.
Nick Barnett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts.
Now batting. The shortstop. Yeah. Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Now batting. The
Stepping in, Esteban Delgado. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Two and two. Grounder down the line at third. Garcia fields it cleanly. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the DH, Clifford Rodicker. From the stretch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now in the box, Casey London. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
London.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Back here on the show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Chris Chavez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Chris Chavez.
Leading off the inning, Steven Swanson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Steven Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with another 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Ben Castillo.
Ben Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Pitts is there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping into the box, Bart Millar.
The catcher, Bart Millar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Again, he sends it out of play.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Michael Sweet gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Michael Sweet.
Digging in, Sammy Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, Sammy
First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Grounded to short. And that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels.
Emmett Daniels.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Sweet has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Sanchez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Carlo Mosquera. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Slow little grounder left side. Garcia has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nick Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19, Nick Smith.
Settling in now, Miguel Vila. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Miguel Vila.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another chance. Scott Courtney.
Scott Courtney.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bounce to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ron Garcia. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mosquera is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready once again, Hans Felder.
The right fielder, Hans Felder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The 2-2 fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Akira Nomura is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 17, Akira Nomura.
Ready to take his hacks again, Nick Barnett, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Thomas Fukumori takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 36, Thomas Fukumori.
Jeff Pitts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jeff Pitts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 misses above the zone for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Felder looks up. Gone! Digging in and looking for more, Clifford Rodecker.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Clifford Rodecker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Sanchez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Casey London.
Third baseman, Casey London.
He's set, and the pitch. In there, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. At the plate, Antonio Quevedo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Antonio Quevedo.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Pitch on the way. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Fred Sanchez.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Steven Swanson.
The first baseman, Steven Swanson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
That's
Ball 2. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
That's upstairs.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, Ben Castillo.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in, Bart Millar.
Now batting, catcher, Bart Millar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.